6 motel. I got in here about 8:30. Number 6 motel here in El Paso. I told Jordan Dorothy I hoped to maybe spend the night if I didn't. Of course, if I didn't stick around Midland or at Edris's, but I went by. Of course, I went by Edris's. She wasn't there, and I went around the back. Couldn't. I saw she wasn't there and nothing, so I went on back around the front. I thought I'd go over and check her neighbor up to the road to the south where she lives there. And I met Ms. Ruby, gosh, no, I can't think of her name, but anyway, elderly lady, Ruby, and she, I talked to her about 10 minutes, I guess, or so, and she told me that Edris was there. All right, she's living there, and she was there earlier this morning, but, excuse me, but she had left, she said they hadn't been gone. Not very long, but she said she didn't know where she might went, and wouldn't have any idea when she might be back. Said she might be this afternoon late before she get back. So I talked to her and I told her to tell, of course, Oval about Oval, how he's getting along and all, and I'd probably go on, or I might stick around. I didn't know right then. I might come back, but I told Ruby if you would to tell Edris how Oval was getting on, because I don't think she'd possibly hadn't heard from him just recently. So, like I say, I'm here in El Paso at number 6 hotel. It's a real nice place. It's real neat, clean. 15 over, they're under $16, and you can't beat that with a steak. You know what I mean? And it's real nice beds, TV, and boy, I just taken a shower, hot shower, man. I was tired when I came in here. I couldn't hardly find my room. It's 69. And I went out, of course, I went out and got me went on right down the street here on the service road and went to Ronald McDonald's and got some of their chicken nuggets. Yeah, they were real good. And yeah, I'm recording. I didn't know whether I was recording or not. But I brought that, of course, that nuggets back and some fries and some and a malt. And not a malt, but a shake. I ate them, and I feel like, and after that, taking a shower, I feel like a new man now. But I'm laying here, like I said, in my bed here, with the TV on, turned down. But I'm going to cut it off pretty quick, and so I can get up here in the morning and hit the road, I guess, again. Towards west, going west, I'll go around 10. Follow 10 at least for a while, till I get probably to Phoenix, or not Phoenix, but to, Phoenix. And I don't know which way I'll go there. Whether I'll go north, I'll go on west. So I'll shut this off now. 10-4. I took the 17 north out of Phoenix and went up and hit 40. And after I got on 40, then I went on west till I came to that road 93 that goes into Las Vegas. I went on into Las Vegas that day after leaving El Paso and stayed of course, I went to the number 6 motel. I wanted to get one, but I was tired, and I didn't want to go down that, look it up. That is on, so I just went down North Main. It's right downtown Las Vegas, really, where I've stayed before. I forget the name of the place right now, but they're reasonable price and all, and motel and clean and all. So I stayed there that night, and they still got the bright lights on in Las Vegas, and I didn't put any out. But yet they actually paid my room and lodging and part of my gas. At least I won $31, to be exact. But anyway, I got up, took my big loot and scoot, went back, and I was kind of tired and weary. I did my gambling after I rented my room, got a place down there, and cleaned up a little bit, and went down there and done a little gambling. Like I said, I picked up a little bit, and then I went on back. Well, I was tired. I was down there over an hour, I guess, 2 hours at the most, messing around down there. So anyway, I went on back and had a good night's sleep there in Las Vegas. Got up next morning real early though, and I went downtown, through town and all like, and run around about there, and I got on the freeway and left there before the sun came up. And by the way, I haven't had a bit of trouble with that car. Not a bit. I need to drain the oil, I guess, break-in oil out of it. I put 1 quart of oil in it on the way coming out. Well, in fact, it's in Las Vegas before I left there. I believe it's Las Vegas. I put a quart of Pennsylvania oil in it. That I had with me. And I'm going to drain that oil out, though, seeing I need to. It's looking awful black. Like I said, it's break-in oil. But anyway, I came on and I got in Long Beach here Monday afternoon. And Cleo, he wasn't there at the time. I got chatting with a neighbor that near him, and she didn't know where he was or no one. So I told him, I said, I'll be back later after I get checked in. So I went down to number 6 down Long Beach where I stayed before when I was out here, because it is reasonably priced and everything, but they were all full up. It's this of course is a resort city and all, and they just already full up, and it was early afternoon. So I told them down there I'll just come back over here on Long Beach Boulevard where I stayed before over here, and which I did. I rented one of the room. I'm up here at number 10. I may have said on this tape earlier, but and it's a nice place. It's reasonable enough and clean. Bed's nice and shower, and of course, and they got a kitchen with a tables and refrigerator and stove and a whole bed. It works. It's what one wanted. And I'm going to stay here. I'll rent it for 3 days. But I told him I didn't know whether I would rent it any longer or not. I may and I may not. Yet I don't know. I kind of like to go down to Old Mexico. Okay, this is. Are you ready to go? This is LaVern again, and I'm at. Of course, up in my room at number 10 with Cleo sitting here beside of me. And, it's, this is 8th day of December. And it's, 7. I got 7. I got 8. Okay, my watch is wrong then. I got 8. So anyway, it's Pearl Harbor Day. Cleo advised me, you heard me here. Yeah, it's December 7th. Okay, and I got 225 by my berry. And I don't know, we just sitting here talking, and Cleo, he'd like to say something for you, George, if I come by there, you and Dorothy, or Edris, whoever, my children, Eugene, Mary, Eldon, Marge, whoever, the whole world. So I'll let him start talking, whatever he wants to say.
Well, hello, this is Cleo from California, the land of many fruits. There's many nationalities and people. They all get mixed up out here like a mixer. Well, yes, you people set the record straight. You heard about Dorothy being in the hospital for 21 days. It wasn't easy go for me, but I was still here, and boy, kept school all the time she's away. I have a helper when she's there, and I do work part-time. And she didn't have an easy trip of it in the hospital.
But you don't have to speak right into it. You're fine.
Well, I'm getting advice here. I mean, I may be too close, but he knows right.
Just relax.
Anyway, she says relax and get on with it. Yeah. Get on down the road, just say with my
We're going to go for a drive in a minute. Run around.
Well, like to say that I'd like to make that reunion. I know I missed a lot of people. Maybe a few of you have thought of me. As the oldest, probably one of the oldest in my own clan of names.
I would like to win too, but I couldn't. Yeah.
But the way the situation was at home, just like I say, and you will be told, that I guess could not impossible like she to make it. I am still working. I'm retired.
You're working on weekend holidays.
I work 3 days a week, and then on weekends when everybody else is playing, I'm working. So I guess.
Well, you do some yard work sometimes, don't you, Cleo?
Oh yeah, I got to keep school at home. As I say, I'm here, and boy, I take out the trash too when it needs to be done. I'll hop it out sometimes. I'm not as good as I used to be. I don't guess we all are. We ain't sweet 16, or we're not looking forward.
You're gonna be. You're already.
I'm already 67.
Yeah.
I used to count birthdays. birthdays up to a certain point. Now I'm trying to forget the ones I'm gaining.
Yeah, really. I got one coming up, next month.
Yeah.
About the 21st.
I'm very health considering my age. I'd like to see the turn of the century, but that remains to be seen. I guess it's more power of that. We don't know how it's going to be.
Lord only knows.
We never know when time's going to end for us all. But anyway, I do miss a lot of people. I think of all of you at various times. And knowing both sides of the clans of the family almost quite well. But anyway, you just heard from the old quarter breed. You probably know what we are, our nationality. Indian, Scotch, English, and Irish. It all shows out in the line of conversation of whoever we might be. I'm a mixed breed, so I'll leave it all like that.
We're part Indian.
And,
Irish, no.
yeah. But I can say an Indian.
Mixed breed. I think we have mixed breeds.
If I say an Indian, I still got the other half. We're going at it now, going on I guess the 41st year. I guess I hope to see the 50th one.
What, the wedding?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I don't know whether we get married again or not.
Well, you guys fighting like cats and dogs sometimes.
Well, I tell you, true love never runs smooth. But there's never an argument said, and everybody has no disagreements. When people say that, I'll say I'm inclined to doubt that.
Well, it's true.
It's true, but
true love won't run smooth.
There's divorces and separations on both sides of the clan, even on the other half, my half. But the old saying goes, we still got them. We got the record, or we hope.
Okay, would you like to say something to Jean, Mary?
Mary, I still think a lot of you. I still think you're Jean's secretary, yes. We do need a little advice every once in a while, and if we don't get a little advice, we might steer her a long way a little bit.
Oh, yeah, they work together, Jean. Mary and Jean work together. Marge, I spent some weekends, of course, quite a few weekends with Jean and Mary. Because we are close. It's like I've talked to them before, and they've talked to me about this, being so close. Not that I like Elton any less, Marge, and the others like, but it's just that, I don't know. It's just something that's close that we do anything for one another, and we know it.
Well, yeah, too, when you got a problem, you got someone to help you solve them, you take the better turn between the two of you, decide it out, which is the best in the long run. That's about the size of it. That's about much as I say. I hope to make this one in 84.
Yeah.
Now I don't know how many.
I will do too, Gene. Our Cleo will do us a lot of good.
It'd be down in a vicinity where I could tangent off with somebody that'd take me around, maybe somewhere where I could see some of them that I didn't see.
You just have to grab a plane or a bus or something, come down there,
Well, it all depends on time.
That's
time and
how you feel.
situation. Yeah, the situation where it is at that time. That's the future. We keep looking at the future.
That's right.
We can think of the past.
We got hope for the future.
You got hope for the future. Yeah, I got a lot of hopes.
Well, that's good.
But they don't always turn out that way.
Well, yeah.
And that's about the end of it. I'll have to say farewell to this. And we
don't make that too conclusive. I mean,
we're going to do the few things we want to do anyway.
Yeah, we got to have fun now, like.
Well,
and not get hurt too much or hurt someone else. But,
we're brothers. We'd have disagreements. And
yeah.
You never see brothers and sisters that didn't still have disagreements. It's about something somewhere along the line. And we all have our own ideas. We're human beings. That's about the size of it.
Well, we'll end this then right away. It's I'm glad it got to Cleo his say in here, and like I say, we're fixing to go for a drive. I don't know where like yet. I think he's got something planned of going visit someone and something. So I'll shut this off for now. Over now. Monday was cloudy when I came in here in a little bit, I believe, and it's been kind of cool, except for today. Now it's warmed up really, and the sun is shining, and the birds are chirping and all that, and it's just been beautiful around here. But they tell me, according to the weather, this morning over the news, the local news, it's another front coming in. So I don't know. It depends on the weather when I'll leave it and all. But I'll turn this off right now and cut this chit-chat out and get to bed here pretty soon. So 10-4, over now.